Tina Chen? Tina. Now, I don't know what is your problem, but whatever your problem is, you should have listened to me. You should have listened to me a long time ago, sweetie. Who are you trying to offer fights to? Ain't nobody trying to fight you. Bam Bam ain't trying to fight you. And I know Mr. Ragashanti ain't got nothing to do with you, Dusty. Go on and sit down. You are up in your feelings because you saw what was happening. Leave his name alone. Because he's a lawyer. You mad because when you was bothering Ragashanti, he ain't graduate school then. He ain't graduate school then, Tina. But he graduated and now he's a lawyer. Ain't nobody got nothing to do with nobody when they voice their opinions on your ass over there. Talking about you trying to fight Bam Bam. Where you trying to fight Bam Bam at? You need to sit down. Have a seat. You should feel ashamed when you see Ragashanti's sweetheart and sit over there. Because you can't go nowhere near him. Who's you talking to? Everybody that you bother, those 600 people, Mr. Ragashanti's name was in it. And by God, grace, and mercy, you done watch that man elevate. Leave him alone. You ain't got no business, Tina. You ain't got no business. That wig don't look right on you. Them curls drop, sweetie. Who you trying to fight? Go and sit down. Who you trying to fight, darling? You ain't trying to fight nobody. You don't make no sense. You paparazzi. Don't be asking Bam Bam nothing in Jamaica if you ain't make more than Ping Ping in 4 years. Go on and sit down. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing to substitute with. You was a big fake. With all those goddamn ringworms. Ain't nobody bothering you. You don't have no business. When you started out 5 years ago, you said your business was big. Six figure. It ain't 6 figure. You done walk that thing down into the floor talking about you got a business. Stop calling her name. She ain't got nothing to do with you. The Lord expose you. You and Kakayai. Go on and sit down. Hell wrong with you. Talking about you want to fight Bam Bam. You want to fight Bam Bam, then I'm going to move Bam Bam out the way. Who you want to fight? Ain't nobody got no time to be putting on no PPE suit on in Jamaica to fight you. We don't know what you carrying, smuggling, or bringing. You old criminal. Donald Trump looking for you. You the one who put cocaine in your underneath. Ain't nobody else done it, you old criminal. You better leave Mr. Ragashanti alone, and I'm telling you that this year. And I told you last year. Mark my word. Can't you see that's an uprighteous man? Mind your business. He ain't worrying about you. Talking about, son, you want to fight Bam Bam. When you want to fight Bam Bam, Bam Bam is your age. I'm younger than you. You ain't doing nothing. Go and sit down. Nobody cared if you went to England or not. We'll be happy when you take your ass to hell. Shit. Hell you talking about? We say peace over here. You trying to chunk botanists. Go and throw yourself in the trash can. Anything bot needs to be thrown away. She ain't paying you no attention. You just mad because she came on the internet, on YouTube, and she been doing her thing. If you not acting right, she got all rights to come at and say whatever she wants to say because you don't look good. Go on and sit down. Then you talking about the businesswoman. Who she promoting? She ain't promoting no damn body. Stop lying on her name because you know I know the truth and you wasn't going to get away with it. Just wait. See, because you ain't got no ambition. Ping Ping got ambition. I'm just telling you and putting you on game on what I'm going to be talking to you about in the morning. Talking about you wanting to fight and this, that, and the third. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. You're a whole embarrassment. Be quiet. You make expensive shoes lose value. Shut up and be quiet. You don't make no goddamn sense. You over there. You want to be noticed. Ain't nobody paying you no attention. And who told child, go on. You just mad because ain't nobody, I mean, look, if somebody wanted to say something to you yesterday, they would talk about your winter ass cake over there. Your winter cake that look like the fake snow that fall from out the skies. Go on and go sit down, girl. You got several feelings going on. We don't know which one it is. You ain't fighting no goddamn Bam Bam. You ain't fighting her. You ain't going to Jamaica and fight her. You go to Jamaica and fight her, sweetie. I'm telling you right now, from the United States back on down to Jamaica, you're going to lose. Keep the negativity to yourself. Go and fight who is watching you and don't want to tell you the truth on your page. That's what you need to go do. Talking about something you want to fight somebody and then you always trying to like insert somebody in it. Leave that woman alone. She ain't got nothing to do with nobody. She don't. She don't know you. Don't nobody know you. Go on and go mind your damn business. That's what you need to do, old casket dolly. Go mind your business. You don't look good. Ain't nobody's problem. You need to go on and go pay your debts. Go pay your debts. You got business people out here. They can see they dollar and they can see they cent. You can't see a goddamn thing. Only way you survive to go somewhere unless after you spend the money and you pay back for your old drug dealing ass ways. Go on, girl. You talking about something Ragashanti. Everybody love Mr. Ragashanti. Go and sit down and leave his name alone. He's a lawyer. Can't be a lawyer for your ass. You ain't never gonna be fixed. You need to go on and sit down. You want to come with 3 stories in one. Why didn't you stay on the fact that you went with Lovelet last night? Huh? Lovelet Longmore last night. Why you ain't go on and do that? Talking about something you want to fight. Well, if you do, sweetie, I tell you what. Bam Bam, I got a link. I got a sister in Jamaica. I don't want you to do nothing. I want you to keep on. I want to see how far negativity gonna take this one over here. This old citizen shit house over here. We say peace. We ain't saying all that extra stuff. Let her continue. Cause I don't know where she going trying to threaten you with fights. Hell. Tell your children stay back. Keep on doing what they doing. Whatever it is they doing, working, minding their business, and so do you, Bam Bam. Let her continue with the foolishness. You keep going and doing what you doing. I know what the problem is. Over there looking sad as hell before she even opened up her mouth to say something. Oh yeah, the reason why Danny went to Ragashanti is because, Mr. Ragashanti never have no problem with you. He's a drunkard spirit from long time. You got exposed. Imagine, people like those should be running around in the offices and saying, oh yeah, she changed her ways. Not the damn you ain't changed your ways for nothing. He don't know who you is and he don't recognize you. We recognize his white suit last night and his white hat last night. We don't recognize you. You don't have no problems with him. All the people that is needed. Yes, we need another person like Miss Bam Bam that look better than you in the face in Jamaica while you over here in America. Bam Bam do look better than you. You talking about some Bam Bam look like a fur, but girl, let me tell you what you look like. You look like somebody that done lost your way and can't find your way back. Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Where are you? Go on and leave the people alone, because when you start, and I start tomorrow morning, they ain't gonna be normal, because I feel like it's negative and you need to shut up. Okay? You need to be quiet. You're being apprehended until tomorrow. You going right back into that wall until tomorrow, because you know you ain't got nothing to say over 5 years for me, honey. It ain't our problem. Oh, I ain't never had nobody. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. The only time you ever sold something, girl, is when my brother was selling. It's when my brother was putting you on the map. And ever since then, it's been no longer. You've been struggling. Hell. See, I get to talk now because the truth is what matters. The truth is what matters, Tina Chen. And I know you ain't make more than me in 4 years. You need to shut up. If you cannot provide or substitute, then you got a problem. Here we go again. Another one. Another one. I ain't worrying about you. Ragashanti shouldn't be worried about you. Or Bam Bam shouldn't be worried about you neither. You see Bam Bam and all her hairdo and all her wigs and you jealous of that woman because she got looks. Get out of here. You mad. She have a grand time in Jamaica while you coming down there trying to hood climb. Get out of here and get out the people's face. Excuse me, people, because this is what you do to Dirty Bungle right here. It ain't for y'all, it's for her. Flush her down the goddamn toilet. Wow, she wanting to start troubling. You want me to come and fight you, girl? If you can't beat me, then you can't go down there to go do nothing. Cause we say peace. Get your nasty ass up out of here. She ain't got nothing to do with your dusty ass. Nothing. Go and sit down, old maggot. You old goddamn maggot. Go sit down. Go sit down. Talking about. Tell Miss Bam Bam I said have a seat, sweetie, and keep talking what you talking. You burning her eyes for something. Sick of y'all talking about some of that businesswoman promote people. Who the hell she promote? She ain't promote nobody. The person who she promote, y'all refuse to follow. His name is Jesus. Go on and sit your raggedy ass down, bitch, because you don't make no sense. Now you know. Talking about something you want to fight. Oh, you ain't had no problems with Ragashanti. Never did. You always been the problem. The common denominator. Get out my face. Always extra. So you feel like you chucking badness. You need to go and bathe. Go brush your teeth. Go brush your teeth. Go brush your teeth. Because she's a bed bug. I am for know what to do. You see, there is thing that young man can do in a Lola. But them don't want to listen. You understand me? You see, if you're never working at the lines I work with, you see, if them never working at the lines I work where me work, they're not going to be able to come out here and telling us she been shrinking people's business. That's why our business never gone away. You hear the word I use? I say shrink. Ugly self. Come on, Tina Chen, with your dry ass wigs. You ugly as hell. Who is you trying to fight, honey? You go down there and get in Jamaica and get your tail whipped. I know Miss Bam Bam wouldn't mind. But at least I would say this, Miss Bam Bam, keep your hands to your side, honey. Keep your hands to your side, baby. After what you heard, keep your hands to your side. Because this one over here, this maggot over here is looking for something. We got the good Jamaican citizens and residents down there from over here in the United States. Cause I don't know why Trump don't go and look for Tina Chen, Marion Walters. Have that criminal to go and have a seat over there talking. You know how long I've been saying this before Trump got in the office, Marion Walters? You violated America. You don't belong over here. And there you go with your violence. You mad because Mr. Ragashanti, oh, he's a lawyer. Yes, he's a lawyer. Don't be mad. He don't see you. He don't know you. You's a blessing blocker. You got the other one over there. You know, because she's seeing that dancehall artist. She well and good enough up for herself, and here you go again, carrying feelings. Gone. How many months pregnant are you? In the people's business, ugly ass. You is ugly, Tina, and you always gonna be ugly. And you know I tell you the truth, and if you ain't make more than me in 4 years, you need to hush your ass up, honey. You gotta scam to travel. Shut your ass up. Talking about who look like when you look like that. We can't get past the fact of 2023 all the way up until now. You travel with ringworm. We call it shingles. You better go on, Herp. Talking about something you want in a fight. What kind of badness is you throwing? Keep that shit to yourself, sweetie. We say peace. That woman ain't bothering you. You come out here and you ain't make your stuff, you know, for you and your friends over there. You make it public. Nobody can tell you when you shrinking and shit smearing people business. You go and have several seats, sweetie. You ain't fighting no goddamn body. You ain't fighting none of the woman that I think in ping head out here. Go on and sit down. Sit down. Get away. Get down. Hell you think you doing? I'm going to work and I'm telling you this straight up. You better wake up for tomorrow morning. You better wake up for Jehovah truth. Because I understand you. And I ain't playing nothing of yours until tomorrow. But I'm saying I still don't understand you. You need to have a seat. Y'all the ones that be coming. Now, what Bam Bam having to do? Your hands feeling nimble. Go on and sit down, Tina Chen. See, a girl like you, you know. You have caution tape around you, you know. No good man no want you, you know. Don't make me get started, you know. Don't offer nobody no threats out here. Oh. Because the wood them where you used to peck now go do the things them where them do for you no more. Oh. You are a criminal. You're a felon. You're an unnecessary criminal in the United States. Go on and sit down. And then you offering threats back in another country that you don't so-called belong. Yes, you do. By your crime, you do. While they running around and picking up old criminals, they need to go on and pick you up too. You need to go on and sit down. The air needs to be clear. We don't want no criminals over here. If a man is a lawyer, shouldn't you be happy? I know you wouldn't. I already know the business. See, I've been watching you for a long time. Even in those days, Tina, I said leave Mr. Ragashanti alone. I ain't going to tell you that no more. I told you earlier on last year, and I'm going to tell you again this year. Top of this year. Before February come, leave that man alone. He'll understand. His name ain't going to be called for low-class bullshit. Leave his name alone. He's a lawyer. He's a suited lawyer. He went out and he had a grand time last night. Don't get in your feelings and want to hop all over the place. Yes, that's a part of your problem. Leave negativity alone. And you got a public notice. I don't see why a lawyer don't knock on your basement door that you're living in, because you got a public notice last year and you feel comfortable this year to keep on calling the name. Stop calling the name, Tina. Ain't nobody send nobody out here to do nothing. Tina, the only people that send people out here to do things, and if you good people are doing this type of shit, y'all need to stop it. Now nobody got to send nobody out. All y'all, it's free of charge. Ain't nobody got to send nobody out, because the truth gonna stand up anyway. Y'all should already be going by if these people are telling the truth. Look at all of the stuff that Tina have done to people. She's a repeating offender. What's so hard in that? Why y'all can't look into the situation? But on a flip side of things, Tina, she ain't sent nobody out. And I cross my heart. The Lord could stick a needle in my eye if he want to. If I'm telling a lie. You gonna stop that. You gonna stop that. You need to gain off your own. You got a public notice and it's stand. It ain't got no date on it. No expiring date on it. No expiration. Hell wrong with you. Everyone, I don't know, every time you see something where I go burn your eye, you're just in your feelings. Don't let me tell you business. Cause your head open up like what? Oh. Boy, yeah, half a bam bam fight. Yeah, half a bam bam fight. It not going to go like that. Bam bam not ask me nothing. Me tell bam bam to just go and sit down and be focused. Whatever she was doing, continue to do it. The Lord said no, Tina. You on the urge of Donald Trump knocking on your goddamn door. You one of them criminals. Okay? So don't start your shit. I speak standard English. Hell, you want to fight people. The only time people got in their feelings is when you wanted to murder, is when you wanted to emmer somebody. All over Jesus and his success that he want one to have. You say you will gone and unalive somebody. We heard you, girl. Don't let me talk, Tina. Because you already know I don't like you and your ways. I don't hate you because you hate yourself. You better go and sit down. Oh, you know what I'm saying? All of that. You need to be worried. Don't nobody else need to be worried. You need to. You the criminal. Hell. What you sound like on that goddamn video? In your old broken down news bedroom. That is uncalled for. Oh, And the reason why Ragashanti is because he knew how. Didn't nobody know you had a problem with that man. When the list of name came up that you have been bothering over 13 years or so, one of his name come up in it. So that means automatically he on the good side. We already know what he was dealing with. Every man done curse you out. Tell you about yourself. After a man rightfully tell you about yourself, more than likely, the man went on and go to school and go be a lawyer. What about your schooling? Nobody said nobody out but you. And I mean that. Because that's you. Give me a lie detector test. Take your ass back to Jamaica or stay over here if you're telling the truth. And you know the truth ain't it. You need to be quiet. Be quiet. Okay? Be quiet. Ain't nobody no criminal but y'all. Be quiet. I know, hey, this my season to start talking, you know. Oh. You know what they doing out there in the United States? This is my season to talk. You need to be quiet. About two of y'all I know to be quiet. Need to be quiet out here. Be quiet. Oh. I told y'all about y'all citizen shit house. This is what that man came in office and trying to clean up. The citizen shit houses. Like you, Marion Walters. Talking about something you want to fight somebody. Who is you? And why? Okay, give us a logical reason on why you want to fight this woman. All the way in Jamaica. Or are you trying to make more money to go and take another vacation? Is that what you're trying to do? You trying to run? You trying to run until everything go down? Because your name probably come up in the criminal history of citizen shit houses that been over here. While we have to work hard. Us good ones have to work hard over here. And watch your ass do what you do. Shit smear people business. Shit campaign. Shrink people business. Huh? Is that what you want to do? You trying to make some money? You must trying to make some money to take a trip to Jamaica until Trump cool down. No, you a criminal. All the way a criminal. Sitting down in your broken ass news bedroom that is ran down. You need to go and find some WD-40 for your goddamn bed, bitch, and don't talk about something you want to fight or even put that man's name or that woman's name in your mouth. No, my auntie girl. She don't want nobody cursing for her. See, this is Jesus' work because you know you wrong. Don't call good people name, period. He ain't got nothing to do with you. He's a lawyer. You're a bum. Nobody need to ask that man about you no time at all. He need to keep on with his shows. Keep on having a good time like he was last night. Good night. See, people like you, y'all see certain things out here and y'all wish y'all was a part of, but y'all wanting to be a mess. Keep on working for the devil, you old devil advocate. Get out of here with those two horns. You old demon. Hell you talking about? When the hell did... Come on. I'm tired of being fake. When the hell did my auntie come out here and tell nobody to do what for them? Like I told y'all, if y'all don't understand social media in the American term, y'all need to. If somebody doing wrong and people come out here and say what they say, that's all that matters. Nobody have to bring a businesswoman name up in nothing. She ain't the suspect. Ragashanti ain't the suspect. Bam Bam ain't the suspect. Call it for what it is. Stop bringing up and celebrating spirit of confusion. That's why my eyes are so sharp, honey. I don't like all that. Talking about some people calling up your name. All your nasty ass videos, then you should have erased all of them. Now you feeling like yourself when you got a public notice. Like everybody in the north saying, I'm not sure, I know mine. Go and sit down. You're a criminal. We come over here to do the right thing in the United States. You up here doing the wrong thing and trying to blame everybody else on it. It ain't our problem that your private area is a duffel bag or a suitcase. Go on and sit down. You're not fighting nobody. Ain't nobody got no time to be putting on no PPE suit on to be fighting you because they don't know what you're traveling with. What you got. Outbreak. Good night, Tina. Good night, Marion Walters. Good night, Mermaid. Lady Mermaid. Good night, Merms. You germs, come down. Get down. Ain't no come down. Get down. Get your ass down. Talking about that man. He's a lawyer. I'm going to stand right there. It's obvious I know people. Okay? And you could tell decency. I'm proud of Mr. Ragashanti for being a damn lawyer. Okay? We don't find many of those. Alright? All of what he was doing, carrying him up to this date. The man is a lawyer. You can't say nothing. Get out his face this year. He ain't got to look back. You just start knowing you just start knowing Donovan. We don't care. They were supposed to link up. You don't see the grand time they having? Go on and sit down, drunkard spirit. You old bad mind spirit. You wait until tomorrow. I can't wait the word for word with your dumb ass. All you ever do is go around smart people, try to study the shit that they say and you don't understand, trying to come back and use it on your own Jamaican people that is better than you. Better citizen and a better resident than you and paying more taxes than your old trifling self. Get and sit down. Come, get down. Get your ass down. What you want me to come to Jamaica and fight you, Bam Bam? Bam Bam, tell her Tell her Don't even say no. Say Stay from afar and do what you're doing, Miss Bam Bam. That's all. She mad because you got a miss on your name. She mad because you can hold yours and look nice when you go to those little parties when you do go, honey. And all your wigs ain't dry. You don't need not a doctor nor the Miami to look good as a grown woman, Miss Bam Bam. Go on and sit down over there on YouTube and do your thing, ma'am. Because I don't know what this one talking about. So she coming to Jamaica and this, that, and the third. Who cares about you and Kakayai? Come on. Nobody. You got the zipper opener. Nobody cares. Go and brush your teeth. Make a move for the positive. Stop giving away all your blessings. People ain't even got to use their blessings no more. Just take what you have done. Go on and sit down. Get down. Get off. Your time is up. And you up there, you sure is pulling that ugly ass one over there that can't take shame or mine. Why is it that y'all two looking for attention? Because y'all know y'all on the top of my list. Y'all my first class drunkard spirit student in my university. Go on and sit down. Just because you hear certain things, you understand. What you heard was for peace, Tina. Don't let me repeat nothing that nobody say out here and tell you the reason why you trying to say what you saying. See, that's why I say block all areas for people like you. You have no room to say absolutely nothing. Because under my voice, my name is Ping Ping. That I swear to God, everybody in their business will not be shrink under the sound of the voice of you because of what the asset protection taught me. You are in hell, bitch. And you is. Y'all can be mad if you want to. If you ain't never did those type of jobs, I done told y'all to leave me alone. I done made mines. I come back to make use for my Jamaican people. Okay? And anybody else who you can see, lawyer, doctors, nurses, police, detective, I'ma respect them the same damn way. Tina Chen ain't gonna be able to respect Mr. Ragashanti because guess what? He walking with that L on his name and that damn sure ain't no loser. He's a what? He's a lawyer. We don't care if they met last year. We don't care if Mr. Ragashanti and that businesswoman met last year.